Hey lovebirds, Tori, reading with Lady Wren. Welcome to another book haul. I know I haven't done my January wrap up yet. I'll get there eventually. I found these at my new job. They are some kind of like a mafia school, black romance type things. There's 4 books in the series. This was the one that I found, and I was like, oh wait, it's the second book, so I got the first book from Barnes. The first book is called Vow of Revenge, and like I said, it's a Mafia Academy. I don't really want to go deeper into it. Just know it's, I guess, the kids of mafiosos at a school specifically for them. Romance ensues. And then the second book is called Corrupting the Innocent. And these books are by P. Rain, which what seems to be a duo. It seems to be 2 people that write under their author name Piper Rain and I guess dark romance. They use a different pen name, but same author. Now, in my last time home, I hadn't received my October January box. I have received it. I'm not going to do a full unboxing of everything in that. I'm just going to show you guys the book because it deserves a moment. This book is gorgeous. Okay? The Scorpion Queen by Mina Fierce. That name eats also. Ooh, look at her. She's so. I'm using the right pronouns. Yes, she is so cute. And she's educated with a BA and an MFA. Nice. Columbia. From Columbia University. Yes, educated. Cool. Alright, look at this. I don't even know if I fully looked at all of this. I just saw this. And then the map is on. What's it called? Edges. It's just so gorgeous. It's just so gorgeous. I love it. Like, I have never seen that where the like map print is on the edges. Alright, first things first. Let me show you. Okay, so it is a reversible dust jacket. Like I said, this is our January book. Ooh, this is gorgeous. I love this art. Very nice. Love the colors. Like I said before, the last time. Purples and blues. And then let me read what it says on the back of the dust jacket. You are going to be different here. Braver, bolder, the sort of person willing to bend the rules to get what she wants. Go for it. Now, on the naked book, is again foil embossing, but it's red foil embossing on like this olive green. It's so gorgeous. Okay, I don't want to be wrong because I don't know. I mean, obviously I haven't read the book, so I don't know for sure. Because it looks similar, but it could be a different type of bird. So I don't want to say it is a wren, but if it is, I'm obsessed because again, readings with Wren, Hello. But I don't know my birds that well, so it might be a different bird. There are other small birds of similar shape, but then also the scorpion. This is the front cover, and then this is the back cover. So I'm curious to figure out, like, what both of them need, to be honest. Scorpions. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry if people have that kind of, like, bug phobia thing. I'm sorry. But, same. And papers. Gorgeous. And I think, I don't know. Hopefully it was different. Oh! And so we have the bounding author letter. Very nice. And it's signed. This signed. Like, physically signed. And you know what? It looks like she used one of those, like, Sharpie highlight markers. But that's just making it special. And I used to love those. So, just go back to me. But yeah, I just had to into this book. Absolutely gorgeous. And it just came late for when I did my original January haul. This was just a miscellaneous haul. It's not specific. It's just I got more things. More special edition pre-orders and stuff. So I'm gonna show a couple more books that I just randomly picked up. I think I got this after my last day at my old job. Lucy Has a Dream, I think is what it's called. I'm not sure. But it just looked, the art style was actually just so different and gorgeous. I was like, I'm gonna try this out. But I just really like the art style. Really beautiful art style. So I picked it up. So hopefully I like it. It's about this kid that wakes up and doesn't remember his life before waking up. And he doesn't know how long he's gonna sleep or unconscious. But the world's completely different from before, I guess. It's very unfamiliar to him. And there's some really old magician that's taking care of him. And basically, yeah, adventure ensues. But you know better. Hear me out. I'm not theater fiction. I'm not. People might be upset by this, but I don't want to watch the movie either. But I am curious about the actual story, so I will be reading eventually. Was it Oz? And the other books of Oz, the Emerald City of Oz and Glinda of Oz. I am not sure if Wicked is based on this book or not. I don't know. But I like to look at things from the source instead of from remakes. And I've been so conflicted about seeing the Wicked movie. I'm not gonna hold you. I have no desire. But I am curious about the storyline. So I'd rather read the book. And this is gorgeous. Again, from my new job. I don't work at a bookstore, by the way. I work at a a safe book like this. Alright, nothing fancy on the discover, but it's gorgeous. And then look at the end paper. It's so cute. It's so dumb. And then it's so simple. I love simple things. It's so cute. It's gorgeous. But also we got our main characters on the edges here. I really like this coach game. Honestly, because it's like this is why I picked it up. Otherwise, like I could have just read or watched. I already did, but I feel like I would just rewatch it again. But one of my favorite YouTubers, Gavin Reads It All, did one of his like full series videos on Wizard of Oz, and you know how he is with his fun costumes and everything. So I watched his vlog on that, and that got me a little curious when he was talking about little bits and pieces. And it just seems like the book is really messy, and I like that. So I'm like, alright. And this is just again another book that I saw at my job. That again, the art just looks really cute. I feel like it's kind of a children's book, not completely, but it's just called The Journey, Big Panda and Tiny Dragon. And it's just, I just saw the artwork, and it just seems so cute and gorgeous. So I was like, I want this. So this might be something for like a little, I just need some peace kind of read. And it does have a written bookmark. One of these other books had a written bookmark, and I just completely, like I felt it, and I was like, oh yeah, this one has a written bookmark also. I felt it, and then I'm going to process it. But yeah, this one does too. And who's this guy? James Milbury. Okay. I didn't even do the author for these two. L. Frank Baum. And then this one is Morikawa. I'm so excited for this. Honestly, this is so gorgeous. I'm in the middle of three different like manga or manga series, I think. I'm gonna say that many. Might be more. This black is so cute. I really like this. I don't know, I'm gonna read this today. Anyway, I have 2 big boxes here. They are my special edition orders of something. Oh, you know what? This is part 2 of the Poison Study series. Have I read it? No. But I'm not gonna have the first 3 books in the series and then not get the rest of the series. I did not know that the series was this long when I got the first set. Then I saw the part 2 of part 1 thing, and I was like, oh man. Then I looked it up and saw how many books. But so yes, I am opening this for the first time because I said this to you guys. Keep in mind, I do not know the order of these books. Besides the first one being Poison Study. And then let's see. It's gotta be in here somewhere, right? Okay, so the first one is Poison Study, Magic Study, and Fire Study. It's the first 3. That's very confusing. So yeah, Chronicles, I can't even say it. Whatever this place is. But it has those 3, and then it has 3 different books in between it, and then it has these 3. What does that mean? I don't have to look into this. But clearly, I haven't read it. It'll be a while before I get into this, so I haven't read it. None of them yet, but I have them. So it's time to update my. Alright, so out of these ones, the order seems to be Shadow Study, Night Study, and then Dawn Study. So first one, Shadow Study. This series is by Maria V. Snyder. I like this one. I don't know what, I don't mean like the content of the book, I have no idea, but I just mean because it's a tree. I love trees like this. One of my favorite art projects I did in high school was like a tree like this. Alright, let's do this. Alright, nothing inside the rest cover. Oh, here's the author. Picture. It's a lady. Ooh, she played the cello. Cool. Alright, cover. I don't know the characters' names because I don't know anything about this series. But this is gorgeous. That's one thing. That's why I bought Parton, is because the character art is great. And then but also, I am very weird about the color green. There are shades that I hate, there are shades that I love. And all of the colored greens on this book are the shades that I love. So this like bright lime green, highlighter lime green, like love that. And then emerald. Alright. Next one is Night Study. This is signed by the author, by the way. That's what I originally was going to show. I don't know if I fully showed it, but okay. Signature again in the green that matches the book. I appreciate that. She took the time to pick a color that matches the book well. Put this in the file. Next, oh, she did. Okay, so for each book, she did sign it with a color that corresponds with the book. Night Study again. Oh, I didn't even see. Okay, so this one has like arrows and shit up on the corner, and then this one has a skull and like stars. It's nice. Again, blue and black. Again, I love this kind of like turquoisey blue. This is gorgeous. And this is why I have no regrets when I buy books like this. Should I have better spending habits? Yes. Even if it takes me 10 years to do this, I'm not giving you my books. You think? Like this character art. Oh, who is this artist? Whoever this artist is, Daya Bordova. Bessie. Amazing. Your art is amazing. Okay? Thank you so much for blessing my eyes. Amazing. Aww. Okay. And here's like a map. There's probably maps in the other one. But cute. Alright. Next is Dawn Study. This one has a phoenix on it. If you know me, which nobody does, I had a little obsession with phoenixes for a long time when I was in college, and I used to want one. I used to want like one behind my ear, like a tattoo. Still dream. This one has sun and moon on the corners. Let's look at the. Oh, this is nice. Alright. Edges. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Dawn Study. I don't know who his name is, but it's giving Silver Fox. It's giving Silver Fox. Okay. Okay. I love that it's glossy. And then the back, like the rest of it is matte, but literally just the character is what's glossy. That's so cool. I feel like that makes it stand out. And then again, she signed it with a color that corresponds with the theme of the book. And of course, these end papers are gorgeous and have more phoenixes. Nice. I need to read it now. I can't believe I have to get through 6 books to get to this one, but or maybe more. Maybe 9, because I don't know what those glass books are in the middle. I have to look into that. But I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be looked into until I start reading the series. But part 2 of the prison study set. Maybe when I eventually get to this, I will do a vlog reading my first edition for part 1 and part 2. That is going to take a while. That's going to be a long time. And you know what? I'll probably end up also incorporating those other 3 books that are listed in there. What are they called? And it's like Storm Glass, Sea Glass, and Spy Glass, just because it seems like they're part of the series. Maybe they're like companion novellas or something. I'm not sure. I have to look into it, but I'd rather just have to complete it. Now, this here is my special edition set of the new print of Iron Widow, and Heavenly Tyrant by Jen Jozal. I just started reading Iron Widow. The author, they are my favorite human being in the world without even reading any of their books yet. Like, absolutely badass human being. Just, I don't know. I just want that to be known. Who literally completely stole my heart with their author photo. Oh my god, first. This is their newer author photo. The old one was them in a cow suit. And I love that they kept the tradition of a funny costume. Now, I'm the endorser. We all know Iron Widow. Or we don't. I don't know. I don't know why not. I mean, I haven't read it yet fully, but I did start it, and I have been so excited for this. Like, I've known when I read it. It's just an adventure. Anyway, look at this. Phoenix again. Oh, lovely. And then, you know, just solid black on the top and bottom. Maybe if things were different, I could get used to this. Being cradled in his warmth and light, being cherished, being loved. But I have no faith in love. Love cannot save me. I choose vengeance. So basically, she is getting revenge on the pilot that kills her sister. It is more complex than that. But in all honesty, I just do not have capacity to sit here and read through this whole thing and explain it all. It is a great book. I've seen nothing but good reviews. I'm very excited, and I just started this book. It is an adventure. I will recommend it now. You're reading it. But we're gonna go. I'm here for just showing how pretty the books are. Okay? That's. Ooh. It's better. Oh my god, it looks even better on camera. I'm not even gonna hold you. It looks so much better on camera. Oh my gosh. This looks badass. This is the badass. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I'm gonna tell you right now. Nah, I guess I'm gonna be wrong. I don't know if that's the thing that they're fighting or the thing that they're piloting. So, and then of course they signed it with a dying Sharpie. And so I did start reading so this is the second Aloma Crate Iron Widow edition that I have, because I got my first Iron Widow edition in an Aloma Crate box. When I'm telling you, it might have been 2 years ago. I'm just now reading it. Okay? But now I have a new edition. They have come out with this book in this series. Heavenly Tyrant. And Aloma Crate decided to make a matching set. And mind you, by the way, also, this author cosplays as the main character. So if you ever follow them on Instagram, there are videos of them talking about, like, actual, like, very important topics and things. But they will also dress up like the main character in this book. So, literally like this. And then, more recently, like this. And I'm telling you, they look amazing. This is, oh, yeah. That is so gorgeous. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Looks like a dragon. Oh. Alright, dust jacket first. Okay, so here we go. This is the things. So it looks like these are the things that they use, that the pilots are like piloting. These kind of like things. So they'll fight them and then like take them over. Take over their corpses to use against them. It's very weird, complicated. I don't fully understand it yet. Mind you, I'm only like 2 chapters into the book. Okay. This looks so epic. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's so nice. Look at the gold foiling on the black. It's complemented so well on the what's it called? Camera. It looks so good. Look at this. Wow. Like, the coloring is amazing. The color contrast is great. Like those bright orange and blue using our, what's it called? Complementary colors? Is that what they're called? When they're across the wheel from each other? I completely forget. It's been almost 10 years since I graduated high school. It's terrible. It's been 9 years. seems to be like pictures. Ooh, okay. So these seem like they're the, I'm gonna call them contraptions. These are the contraptions that they, these are the things that they use in the little pilot babies. I feel like they're a mix between like a sentient being and some kind of robot. They have to like connect their conscience to it to get it to work. And what killed her sister, I think, is because like each pilot has a concubine that like they have to use the concubine's brain power also to help them connect to this thing and fight. And usually in the battle, they consume the woman's brain, and that causes her to die, like in her sleep. And the main character has decided to like volunteer as a concubine for the same pilot that led to her sister's death. And her plan is to kill him. And I think she ends up like doing the situation with him, but she survived the battle. And I think that's what when she gets called an Iron Widow, it's because she's probably like the first. It's very rare that the female actually lives through the combat, and I think that's what she gets called an Iron Widow. I haven't gotten to that part yet, but that's just like basic premise, like it's in the thing. So I'm not spoiling that. It's explained. Obviously she survives because it's a full series about her. So that is everything. So thank you for coming to my little quick unhaul. I'm gonna try to get myself together so I can do a quick January wrap up. But I might end up even doing a combined January and February just because it's already almost halfway through February. And I might as well just combine them at this point. Oh, and then I can talk about some other stuff. Oh, look at that, I'm getting ideas. So I might do a combined wrap up and explain some kind of like savings motivator thing that I came up with that I found somebody doing online, and I was like, oh, I'll do this too. Basically, it's just like you save a certain amount for each book you read. And you can use that either like to buy more books, or I'm just kind of tricking myself into saving money. So like at the end of the year, whatever money I have in there, from all the books I've read, I'm just gonna use it to pay something else. You know, I'm trying to cut down that bit. It's probably not gonna be much. I mean, it will be much because I read a lot, and I decided to do $10 per book. And I think it's different extra amounts. If it's like physical TBR, audio, DNF, stuff like that. If I do a DNF, but I'm gonna unhaul it, it's, I think I'm doing like $5 because I'm still filtering out books. You know what I mean? That's the main goal, is like to get through my TBR and figure out what books I'm gonna keep and what books I'm gonna get rid of, so I have more space for the books that I want to hold on to, and figure out what books like I can let go of that I needed to take to a little library, or special edition, I'm likely gonna sell it on Pango. So I might also start tagging my Pango in my prescription as well, just in case anyone else buys books for me. Yeah, but cool. So, good day. And I'll see you soon. Happy reading. Later, book.